What's good, everybody? What's good, Renegades? What's good, Book Club? It's Mr. Composition, the MC that writes fiction. Back at it with another reaction. Yo, the Vincent's Tale was crazy. If you haven't seen my reaction, definitely check it out. I'll leave that and all my, Ren reactions to the playlist in the comments section. But we are back. This is Ren Slaughterhouse. This is live at deadwax. This is from the Ren Makes Music page. So I went over there, especially after y'all been telling me, like, yo, there's way other stuff on there. And I'm just all like, I haven't even heard this song before. So I just picked one, and this is what we got. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a new video. On the road to 10K OG members, what's good with you? Yeah, let's go ahead and check this out.
Little puppy, who gets lucky when he speaks? Blessed with the silver tongue, with the tongue, your breath and your attentive, who's daily. Psychopathic tendencies, a pathologic entity. If everything is set in stone, this is how it's meant to.
Hey, let me just say that literally before performing is like the same shit. I go over the lines, I go over the tracks, have a smoke real quick, you know what I mean? Get my head, right. And man, that just takes me back, man. Just any time that I have performed and just that time, people want to come up to you, everything. You don't want to be like disrespectful, but there's a certain zone you want to be in. And you want to make sure, everything's good to go. And hey, afterwards, yo, you can bombard me all you want to. But prior, let me just make sure I got these lines right. It's crazy because as an artist, you could perform that song so many different times. And I've performed so many freaking times. But still, it does not matter. I will, before the performance, go through all my stuff, listen to it, go through it, make sure I got everything good to go. I don't think that there's ever been a show I've performed that where I have not done that. And I can know everything as far as all my lines and done it so many times, but there could be that time, you know what I mean? Slaughterhouse, all right.
First of all, before we start and stuff like that, I just want to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart doing this. This is like, it's the second time that I've done a show in the past few years because I've been out in Canada treating brain damage, as some of you know if you've been following me. And honestly, like, performing live is one of my favourite things to do in the world, and I haven't really had much of a chance to do it in the past couple of years. So it, like, honestly, it's beautiful, and it means so much to me to have all of you here.
That's really dope. Like, to not.
Without further ado, let's get into Slaughterhouse.
I know y'all probably like, but there's just certain things that before he like gets into it. But I didn't know. Like, sometimes when I see and react or hear certain artists, I'm actually surprised on how much they haven't performed live. As a person who's performed well over 1,000 times, like, it's gotta be up there. You talk about like 1,000, 10,000 hours or whatever. I definitely got that done. So it's super interesting because even the stuff that I've seen as far as the other deadwax and everything like that, he's a natural at it. You know what I mean? Like, I still look up people because I try to match my particular energy, and I'm not the person to just be like jumping around and doing all that stuff. Even though I understand it, that's just not me, and so I've been trying to find a balance to be engaging as well as actually like performing, you know what I mean? So, and the fact that he hasn't done that many and the stuff that I've seen, he still kills it. Yeah. I'm just like, this is, again, besides the performance, it's a new song. Like,
hell I've been going through. Hell I've been going through. I've been at odds with myself. I've been so lost in my health. I've been feeling like deleting myself. Man, I've been going through hell.
Walls are closing for the
cinematic aspect of it, like,
Welcome to the slaughterhouse.
okay. Oh, this would have been dope in your live. Like, this dope now. Like,
Crawl over shards of shattered glass, a masterclass of surviving inside a plaster cast. Martial artist, alchemist, silent night darkest. Half-heartedly, haphazardly start this. Shallow dreams and open wounds that don't heal. Coastal incision, a mountain made a molehill. Through fields of the valley of doubt, I pass out, revive with a mouth to mouth. I stay locomotion, move with the chokehold. Goalposts moving, grow up then grow old. Focus, focus, voodoo on black hole. Tobacco, I light up with my hand low door. Last of the prophets, heaven sent Nephilim, roaming the earth with a severed wing. But the sword of Damocles is beckoning, heckling thoughts that torch your porcelain skin. Who's the kingdom?
Yo, okay, so I've noticed something when it comes to the different production. And like I said, this is my first time hearing this particular song. And again, like the fact that he could just have stuff that really all sound different, even the way that he attacked the beat with the first verse, and even in general, it's just all like hearing it on this particular type of beat is really, really dope. Like because sometimes I think about like how I would attack certain tracks and different things like that, and really just the angle in which he was going at it and the subject matter is really, really dope because he can really, it's just not like you talk about what it is you actually go through. Like it's sometimes it's not rocket science. I think where artists and like the rappers find difficulty is literally trying to either portray themselves or talk about stuff that they really don't know. But it's like when you're talking about stuff you actually go through, you can say certain metaphors, you can say certain things that are like personal to you, but you were able to tap into that and connect with people because you decided to be you know what I mean? And it's just all like that really goes a long way. It goes a long way. Bring it back some.
Then grow old, focus, focus, voodoo on black hole. Tobacco, I light up with my hand low door. Last of the prophets, heaven sent Nephilim, roaming the earth with a severed wing. But the sword of Damocles is beckoning, heckling thoughts that torch your porcelain skin. Who's the kingdom come king? Brings the conscious to conquer his sins I bring. Whispers caught by the wind upon my feet, cause here lies the body of Ren.
Come on, Vic, man. Oh my god. Come on, bro. No. No, hell no, hell no, hell no.
No more. Like someone was like
Come on.
vampire.
Let's get you out of here.
Let's get you out of here.
And paymates men, not boys that were lost, it's across to the homies. A song get body bags, get ragtagged and it still hurts low-key. These concrete streets breed wolves from sheep in the land of the holy. And the legend don't die, I love that guy, this one's for the Holskies. Pedal to metal, you know how we do. Devil and Jezebel coming for you. A jackal is hiding inside of my view. Taking your rosy cheese, painting them blue. Turning your kick into skeleton crew. Stripping the show from the base of my shoes. So watch my tongue, my words are lacing truth. I'm lying in truth, it's a fire in the booth. Switch up.
Hey, he did the fire in the booth. What's funny is that's actually the first thing I heard from Red was the fire in the booth.
Neck directing host disconnect. Working in a lab on my bad like Dexter. Coming for your neck, the head that collector. A million degrees, graduate semester. A bullet in the knee till you kneel to the answer. They say, he say, she say.
People like to pick us humanity erodes.
OKK with an AK pointed at the KKK. That's how you kill a ghost. Kill a ghost. Kitty sick of the most. A kitty quicker on the trigger. Kick it. Empty chamber, finger and blow. That cock it and hold. Put it in the chamber, it's low. Burrow through the bricks, go, let's go. Welcome to the slaughterhouse. Stock on making crack. When I spread, that's the bread. And the butter and I bled. For the love of music dead. On the cover, tell the coroner I resurrect. Motherfucker, G sick. Yeah, I'm sick. I think I told you that I'm sick. Sucker sick. And when I put up on your clip, tick. Homicide traumatic. Welcome to the slaughterhouse, bitch.
Dang. Before we get into that, this video is sponsored by me. hey, if you want to dive into new music, I have a catalog. Yeah, these are not singles; these are albums. But more recently this year, I did release an album called Tame Chaos, so you can listen, stream, download, purchase all of that in the link in the description, and just check it out because I want to see if people are actually seeing this and going to the site. So, anyways. Everybody's all dead and shit. They legit slaughtered a werewolf. Dude. This goes back. Yo, this is really cool because though this was like a live performance, it's just all like, yo, this was like a legit music video. This is a storyline, craziness that's going on, and it's just all like goes with the act of the slaughterhouse and even like the vices, different things like that. This was really, really cool. And it's cool being able to dive into other aspects where he does an amazing job with the one shots, but having the multiple angles and more things that go into it is dope as well. You know what I mean? So this was fire. This was super fire. Again, Renegades, continue the suggestions now that I've made my way over to Red Makes Music, other page as well. We're gonna get some other reactions. But let me know any other live ones you want me to react to in the comments. But hey, it's Mr. Composition and MC that writes fiction. Back at it with another reaction. Make sure to leave like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a new video on the road to 10K. Make sure to check out the description for my music, books, comics, and more. All right, y'all. Peace.